Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our Wip Wednesday edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And I am very happy to see you this morning. I'm drinking my hot coffee with half and half, no sweetener, still trying to stay away from the sweet coffee creamer. So anyway, it's working. It's working. I'm liking it. So hot, hot, hot. Loverly. Let's see who's here today. Good morning to Valerie. Good morning, Val. Good morning to Naomi. Good morning, Alice. Let's see who else might be here. Ambi, good morning. And good morning. Hey, Miguel. Miguel says, good morning. It's 7:09. I'm ready for some crochet therapy. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Miguel. Good to see you. Thank you for the cheerleading. That gets me going. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, dear. I don't know. Did you get to see the good morning, Ambi? And good morning, Naomi. So I don't know if you got to see the middle part of them or not, but I showed them off yesterday. And I'm glad to see you this morning. I'm glad you're here. So how is everyone this morning? I'm good. I'm good. Yesterday was a rough day. I just wasn't feeling well all day yesterday. Just wasn't feeling well. I don't know what was going on, but some days are like that. What a morning it's been already. Are you doing okay, Miguel? I sure hope so. Uh-oh, Ambi has a crochet problem. Maybe y'all in the chat can help her. All right. Time to drink some coffee. What's in your cup this morning? I want to know. You know I always want to know. I always want to know. What is in your cup? Sometimes I live vicariously through you. Coffee is good. Hey, Connie, how are you? She said coffee is good. She's got some good coffee this morning. Now, today, just on a totally different note, but today the Southern Crocheters were live. We're going to go live noon at Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I'm running over my words. And unfortunately, one of our three is under the weather, and so we are having to cancel today. So, and it was Connie, our hostess, so she's not able to host today, and she's just really under the weather. So we need to boost her up. Let's see who else is here. I think I saw some people coming in. Let's see. Alice is having a big coffee. All right. Connie's having a big coffee. Uh-oh, Naomi has coffee that has to be reheated. Uh-oh, it got cool. Yep. And Buddy the cat says meow to everyone. Oh, Valerie has a large French roast coffee. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, and the next question, Connie just answered. What is on your hook today? Because today is Wip Wednesday. In case you don't know, in case you're new, WIP stands for Works in Progress. And so, hey, Tara, good morning. Tara's going to get her coffee now. Yay. And so, yay, get your coffee going. Thank you, Alice. Isn't that fun? Alice says she thinks my curtains look like beveled glass behind me. That's pretty cool, huh? That's pretty cool. Tara says, same on hook as always, a cardigan. And Connie has her lotus vest, and she's fixing to drink her first sip of coffee. Whoop, whoop. And so she has her lotus vest, and Yeah. Okay, and Ambi has a simple back and forth double crochet blanket. And so maybe somebody can give her some advice. The sides are curving. Poor Connie. Connie says, I'm always sick. I'm tired of it. I agree, dear. I agree. Maybe I'm wondering if a room purifier, an air purifier might help you. Yeah. Oh, Naomi is making a shamrock garland. Yay. You know, I have a shamrock garland around here that I used to put up when I worked in the outside world. And I, yeah, I used to hang it, and it is somewhere in a stash somewhere. Miguel says, yes, I'm better today than yesterday, which is good. Oh no, yesterday was day 2 with the bad brainstem disease flare up. I am so sorry. Yeah, that's rough. I am really sorry that you have to deal with that, Miguel. That's not good. Let's see. Valerie says, this year I've decided to work on all my UFOs. Good for you, Valerie. Oh my gosh. Today is finishing up 2 balls of scrubby yarn. Woo! Good for you. Good for you. I love that because it takes the pressure off of you. You've already decided what you're going to do, right? And however, UFOs are unidentified unfinished objects, not unidentified. Oh my gosh. So nice. That is wonderful. I love it, love it, love it. Oh no. Yesterday, your blood sugar spiked to almost 400 from your migraine. That is not good, Miguel. I'm so sorry that happened. And Miguel says today is going to be a better day. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, Trudy. Hi. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. And oh my goodness. Oh, you had one of those until it broke, but you would still get sick. You had a room air purifier. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Connie. Yikes. Miguel started crocheting a pickle. Nice. Nice. Let's see what else. You're not counting the chain 2 as a double crochet, and you go into the very first stitch and in each stitch across. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Tara is having a color lot problem with her cardigan. She bought 6 skeins and 2 were one color lot and 4 are a different color lot. You forgot to look while in the store. Oh, is there a big difference in them? Darn. So when you were crocheting, you probably didn't pay attention to what lot went where, right? I mean, the only thing that you could do if you haven't started it yet is do the cardigan. Since you have 4, do the body in one of the 4 lot, and then do like the arms. Do 1 arm each in that other lot, and then that would be just a subtle difference in the arms, and you could call it a design, you know. And if you have a collar or a pocket, do that in the lot that you only have 2 of. I don't know. But if you've already started it, then yeah, especially if there's a difference in the, in the color. If there's a big difference. Sometimes there is. You never know. Oh, my coffee is good this morning. Oh, you started to pickle 2 months ago, so now you're going to finish it. That's good. That's good. Connie says, I'm using Yarn Art Flowers Moonlight yarn for her vest. I have never heard of that yarn before. That sounds lovely. And I did see your picture of the vest that you started, and it's really a pretty color. It really is. It really is. Ah, Nikki, you had the same idea I did. Two off colors on the sleeves. Yes. Um, no, the bumps on the pickle don't matter because you know what? Nature just makes them wherever, right? Oh, that's the great thing about making things from nature. If it's a little off or if it's a little, different, you just say, look at that, Mother Nature did her thing. And you don't blame, you definitely don't blame your crocheting technique. Mm-mm. Oh, Tara says, yes, I can't not see it. The back is all one color and part of the front is the other. I'm sorry. Oh, I got an idea. Go ahead and finish your cardigan and then get some dye and dye it. Once it's all done, dye it. And then it will be one color. Do it that way. Problem solved. Except you probably wanted the color that you had, right? But depending on what color it is, like if it's a pink or a blue, get a dye that's a little bit bolder or darker than whatever color it's in, and then just kind of ramp it up a little bit. And hopefully that would solve your problem. Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, it reminded Connie, your picture of your vest reminded Miguel of honeydew melon. At least in the pic it did. That's nice. I love that color. Yeah. Ah, Alice says, Miguel, I put the bumps on randomly. Oh, good, Naomi. Her coffee is better. She heated it up. I need to drink mine before it gets, you know. And I found my coffee mug warmer. Well, I did. I think I put it over there. And I could potentially, once I get all the stuff off the floor and my fear of, knocking coffee onto my crochet work is over, I could plug that in and keep my mug warm, which would be good. Mm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'll finish the pickle as I'm working on this baby blanket. Oh, Naomi says, I did finish a French market bag yesterday. Nice. Nice. Oh, I would love to see a picture of that, Naomi. I would love to see a photo. Bump here and there. Yes. That's what you should do, Miguel. Just don't overthink it. Just do the bumps wherever. And yeah, that's good. Hey, Enchanson, good to see you. Good to see you. And let's see, Miguel says the tutorial I was following, the last said, put bumps in every so many stitches. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Tara says, did you know on a Keurig, the bottom tray you put your cup on holds a whole cup of coffee? I made coffee yesterday and forgot to put the cup there. Oh, no. So you made coffee, but you didn't put the cup in the bottom? Oh, no. So you gave your countertop some coffee? Did it perk it up? Poor thing. Oh, my gosh. Miguel has hot black coffee in his mug. Yay. Oh, so Connie's yarn is about to start turning brown, so it's got some nice. Is it a cake? It sounds like it's a yarn cake. Um, yes. I know. The coffee mug warmers are absolutely fantastic. And someone really sweet sent me mine. So, mm. Miguel, if you look in the description below, it should be there. But my email is the word crochet the number 4, no, the word crochet, sorry, scratch that out. The word crochet, the word therapy, the number 4, the letter U at gmail.com. So it's crochet therapy, number 4, letter U at gmail.com. Yeah. Oh, I know, Naomi. Those mug warmers are really good. Do you know that they have a mug that is like you plug it in to like a USB and to charge it, it has a little charger in the bottom of it, but it is set so that the whole mug, you just carry it around, but it's a mug and it stays warm. It keeps your coffee hot. Those things are like $100 for one mug, I guess because of the technology in it. But wow, right? How expensive. Becky at Acre Homestead, she has, I think she might have a couple of them. I think she got one for her husband too. Well, yeah, so that's how I found out about them. But wow, they are so expensive because I thought, oh, that's nice. You know, you keep your coffee hot all the time. My mom would like that because she likes to keep her coffee hot. But wow, $100. That is quite expensive. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, you want to make a pickle for a friend? She gave you a yodeling pickle? That sounds fun, Nikki. Nikki, did I say good morning to you? Good morning, Nikki. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, maybe your tension is too tight, Ambi. I don't know. You want a coffee bar? Yes, just a section where you just keep all your coffee and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Mm. I'm a little slow in the chat, and you guys are already answering each other. Oh, curving, not curling. Okay, if it's curving, count your stitches. It sounds like you're missing. You're either missing or you're adding a stitch inadvertently, and it happens. It happens to the best of us. It does. So if it's curving, it sounds like you're adding. So yeah, you might want to count your stitches, see how many you have, count the ones that you started with and see what the difference is, and you might need to go back a couple rows, like frog a couple rows, and then realign it. That's what it sounds like. So if it's curving, not curling, yeah. A stained glass would look so nice hanging in that window. You know what, Miguel? I have a stained glass that my sweet sister-in-law made me. I have to find it. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I put it somewhere really safe. It is a stained glass, and it has my name, my husband's name, and my name, and it has the date that we got married. She did that in like curved, like copper wire, or I'm not sure what kind of wire, but anyway. And then she actually made the stained glass. It's beautiful, and I need to hang it, and I could hang it in this window right here. And it is really pretty. I love hanging it where I can see it. Oh no, you just reminded me of that, and now I have to think, where did I put that? Because I want to keep it. This coming April, my husband and I will have been married 18 years, and so she made it for a wedding gift, and I love it so much. So yeah, so I need to find that. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Alice, for putting that down. Long email like mine. Yeah. CrochetTherapy at gmail.com was already taken, so I had to add, you know. Oh, Nikki, you saw that mug? You want it? I know. It's like so expensive though, right? But it would keep your coffee. You could just walk around. You wouldn't have to keep setting it down on something, but you could just walk around and it would stay hot. But yeah, it's expensive. I think, um, you know, yeah, it ain't happening here. I can tell you that for sure. Mm. Oh, good. Connie says that she's working with a cake. It's a yarn cake, and it changes colors where it blends. Nice. Oh no, and Chanson, Nikki. Oh no, Tara and Chanson says she's done that with the Keurig more than she wants to admit. I know, right? Oh my goodness, you love hot coffee and iced coffee. Me too. I know, heat doesn't come cheap, right? That's crazy. Yeah, Naomi, I agree. We're not going to get that mug. Oh no. Um, oh. Well, good luck to you, Miguel. Dealing with Medicare and Medicaid. Oh, just getting them on the phone. Not easy. Not easy. So safe that you don't even know. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes, you do, Tara. It's another hobby that you have, stained glass. Yeah. Oh, this coming April, Lady Jane, the eldest hen, will turn 6. Oh, you raised her since she was 3 days old. That is so sweet. Oh, people have told you that Tractor Supply has baby peeps in. Well, I don't know, but last week, Rural King did not have baby peeps. I was looking. They did not have them. I was like, it's too early here. But I really wanted to look, and then I really want, like, I just really want to set something up for my chickies. I think what I'm going to have to do is put them on, like, a little bit on the side, um, like, kind of in the same area as the rook. And we'll be able to see them from the front porch, from the veranda. But, yeah. I think that's where we're going to put them because I think that that is where they're going to stay the driest. That's my problem here. Oh, good. Thank you for the picture. Oh, I know, right, Miguel? You don't want to see the baby peeps because it's so hard not to buy and you do not need any. Yes. Oh, no, Tara's laughing. She said, I was at Tractor Supply and yes, the chicks are in. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Alice says, Tara, I love that many of us have other crafts besides crochet. I do some beaded stuff, which are really, really pretty. I can attest because I got some. I got something from her. And yes, I am definitely getting my chickens this year. Um, I'm just going to make it happen if I have to go out and like get some chicken wire and build my own thing, right? Okay, let's see. Now, if one of my hens hatch a peep, of course I'll keep it, but don't need to buy any. Yeah. Miguel, do your hens keep you in eggs? Do you have enough to keep you in eggs? Because that's really good, right? That's what I'm looking forward to is being able to get fresh eggs. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to. I'm also looking forward to just hanging around them and having a good time, right? Oh, you're kind of afraid of them? Yeah. I so in Florida, this is a funny story and I may have told you this before, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating, but if I told you it was several years ago. So my longtime people might might remember it. You get chicken eggs and a goose egg every other day. Nice. Nice. So Miguel, also, can you tell a difference in the flavor of the chicken egg and the goose egg? Tell me your take on that. So a couple years ago, when we were in Florida, our neighbor 2 doors down had some chickens. And her chickens, one of them would get loose all the time, right? And she would come and walk the neighborhood and everything. And she would come over to the house. Now, mom and dad's front door have had a door and then like a window, a side window, right? And okay, Miguel says a goose egg to me is very rich. Okay, so it's a little bit of a stronger, yeah. Oh, if you get new chickens every 2 years, you always have eggs. Nice. That's a good tip, Tara. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Um, nice. Oh, new chickens don't stop laying the first winter for you here. That's good. That's really good. So anyway, this chicken would come over, and she was beautiful. She was beautiful. I can't remember which one she was, but she had a little bit of red on her and a little bit of green. Um, she was just like the typical little red hen, right? That's what she looked like. So she would come over. I named her Henrietta. I have no idea what her name was, but anyway, I would call her Henrietta. And she would come and tap at the window. And so then mom and dad would go out and she would ask for food, right? And so so anyway, they went and bought some chicken feed, just a little bag, right? And so she would tap on the window and they would go out and give her some chicken feed. And she was a happy girl. And she was so nice. And we would pet her. But I never got my nerve up to pick her up, right? She wasn't mine. And I've never actually held a chicken. I've never held a chicken. So I was a little bit nervous. So anyway, with these little chickies, we're going to get them when they're little. So obviously I'm going to handle them when they're little, and then I'm going to get used to them as they get bigger. That's what I told my daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law is a little bit nervous, I guess, somewhat a little bit afraid of farm animals. And I told her, if she gets around them when they're babies and just enjoys them while they're babies, then as they grow, she'll know them. They'll be just the babies grown up, and she won't be as nervous. So I think that's a good idea. Oh, you think it's a Rhode Island Red? Yeah, let's see. Ah, hey, Gloria. Hello from over the pond. It's good to see you. And yes, we're all okay so far. We're all hanging in anyway. Might have had some rough days, but we're all hanging in. She says, my sister had Rhode Island Reds, lovely chickens and eggs, good layers. Nice. Oh, I love that. When we go buy a farm around here, because it's all farmland, right? It doesn't matter what kind of house you go by. There's a lot of land around each house in this area. And then when you see the chickens just bark, bark, bark in the front yard or whatever, I just love that. Oh my gosh, I just love that. There's a new barn dominium that just got built on a road near here. And they have chickens that just are in their front yard. And I just love it. I just absolutely love it. So we do have hawks in this area too. So, hopefully the, like if we have a rooster, hopefully the rooster would help keep the hawks away. So who knows? Let's see. Ambi says, I crochet, bead, mixed media art, paper craft, and you used to sew. Extremely beginner. Yeah. Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. You've never had a chicken that likes to be held? Oh, okay. You know why? Probably you have a lot of chickens. Do you have a lot? How many do you have, Tara? I'm wondering. Yeah. Your Fiora loves to be held. Yeah. Your goose Esther loves to be on your lap. Oh, she tries to go after my phone though. Yeah, she's like, give me that. Arr, arr, arr. Yeah, yeah. I hear ya. I hear ya. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm really excited about, getting the animals and I cannot wait to get Nubians, the goats, the baby goats that I want. I was looking online yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before? I think it was the day before. It was Monday. Hubby and I went out after the live on Monday. We went out to Texas Roadhouse and we went over to the cabin. We needed to do something for my sweet sister-in-law at the cabin. And so, yeah, I got a steak at Texas Roadhouse. My builder gave us a gift card after the house was done and everything, and he's like, "Do you like Texas Roadhouse?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we like it." He's like, "Here, this is for you." Well, I was like, "Thank you," and I didn't know how much the gift was for, right? I just said, "Oh, thank you," and then I checked it online afterwards. It was for $100. I was like, "Oh my gosh, that was very generous," and so anyway, we used part of that card on Monday, and we got steaks. Both of us got the same thing. We got a steak, a baked potato. I got a white potato, which is actually high in iron, believe it or not. I looked it up. And my hubby got a sweet potato, and then we had a salad. So, because it came with 2 sides. So we had a salad and a potato and a steak. And it was so good. It was really good. So I feel like Monday I got my iron intake with the food. So that was my goal. I just wanted to eat a big steak and put some healthy things with it. So the baked potato was delicious. And so trying to up my iron game. Maybe that'll help, give me a little more energy. And I am low in iron, so I do have to add more foods that are higher in iron to my diet. So that's what I'm trying to do. I bought some iron pills. My doctor advised me to take 1 iron pill every other day, and it was like a lot. It was like 350 milligrams or something like that, right? But actually, the one that I got was 35 milligrams. So I think it was 35.0 milligrams, what she meant. I don't think it was 350. I don't know. Anyway, the thing said 350. But I got the 35 milligram iron pill, and within 15, 20 minutes of taking it, bloop, it came right back up. So it really bothered my stomach. So I thought, well, I don't know if there's one out there that's a little easier on the tummy, but I thought, okay, if I can't take the iron pill, I'm going to need to up my iron in my food, which is actually very healthy because iron is in very healthy food. Meats, fish, a lot of the vegetables have good iron in them. And so remember when I was craving olives? I know that I'm like rambling, sorry. But I looked that up, and part of that was olives have iron in them, and it could be that you are craving the iron in an olive. So that was what triggered me, because I was like really having a big olive craving, and I'd never really had that before. It was just really odd, right? And one other sign of iron deficiency is crunching ice, and I crunch ice all the time. So anyway, that's me. So that's what we did on Monday. And as I was waiting for my hubby, he wouldn't let me go in the cabin, which I say it that way, but it really wasn't like that, I mean, if I wanted to go in the cabin, I could have. But he was afraid that I would sit in one of the recliners and snooze and not want to leave. And he would be stuck there for a couple hours while I took a nap. And he did not want me to take a nap in the cabin. I'm like, that's okay. I can sleep in the car just as easy as I can on that in that recliner. Anyway, it was just a funny joke. So I sat in the car because I really didn't need to go in anyway, and I really would have sat in the recliner and probably took a nap. He was right. So anyway, I sat in the car and I scrolled a little bit, and and I looked up like Nubians in our area, trying to find some. I didn't find any farms that advertised that they had Nubians. So I'll need to do some checking around and then, actually go visit the farms. I do want to be able to, the new ones that we acquire, I want them to be tested because there's a disease that goats can get that I don't want to bring on the farm. Because once you get it on your farm, you really can't guarantee that it's not going to be everywhere. It's a very bad thing. And so there's a test that they can do. And then also, getting the purebred Nubians that are registered at the beginning is important because then, when I do resell Nubians, I can guarantee that they are purebred. And so that's important to me just simply because of, making it partly a business of, selling the Nubians as they have babies and whatnot. So, and I can advertise, then a little more that we have Nubians and they are registered. And then you can get a little bit more for them. So the cost, not much, right, at the beginning, but it will be really beneficial. And each goat is going to be about $250. So $250 to $300 for a goat. And so I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Oh, okay. Tara says, I had one hen that would fly up on my arm but resisted being held. Okay. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll put out a scarecrow. That'll be fun to make. That will be really fun to make. Maybe my granddaughters would like to help me make a scarecrow. I bet they would love that. I bet they would really like that. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Because we could go in Poppy's wardrobe and get some of his old clothes and dress it up, right? I'll have to get some hay. They're coming this weekend and I'm really excited. So maybe that would be so fun to do a scarecrow on the side where I intend to put the chickens. That'll be fun. Okay. Thank you for that idea. And for the project idea. That sounds fun. Aw. Oh, yes. Amby says, when I was little, my grandparents had lots of animals, cats, dogs, chickens, goats, ducks, doves, and a cow. Nice. Okay, so she has 22, Tara has 22 hens, or 22 chickens for our roosters, all hand-raised. Nice. Yes. Oh, your chickens love cut-up cucumbers. That's nice. We are talking everything. We are talking everything. I know. I know. Yes, you're low iron and it's challenged to eat enough. Yeah. 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 You can't take the pills either. Oh, Ambi is low on iron. I think it's probably more common than we think, right? And so, hey, Nisi, I'm behind on the comments, so I just saw you. It's nice to see you. Listening as she heads into work. Be safe. Be safe. And Miguel is listening while doing chores. Valerie says, I have low iron. So your doctor gave you a poly iron 150. Okay, it doesn't upset. I'll have to ask my doctor about one that doesn't upset my stomach. Yes. Oh. Oh my. When you went to Vermont, they had scarecrows dressed in women's clothing and some had hats. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. What if we, oh. I mean, I have the poles that we could, make for the scarecrow. And what if we had a man and a woman? Wouldn't that be so fun? Oh. Yes, Gloria, our hearts go out to you, and we are glad that it's not holding you back. And we're so glad that you're here. Definitely so glad that you're here. So let's talk crochet, because guess what? Guess what? I finished, well, I actually didn't finish because look at Nikki, look at, that's the last part. And once I sew this in, it's going to be finished. I'm going to sew it in right now. I'm going to finish it right in front of you. Look, this is my 6-sided, my hexagon rug, and it is a double layer, a double strand cotton, crazy color rug. It's a scrap rug. It's a scrap. And thank you. Thank you. Aw, we love you being here. We definitely do. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, everyone. I love it. It's a scrap yarn project. So as you can see, the colors are just random. And so I do love it. So I did it is a double crochet stitch, but then the last 2 rows I did single crochet as the border. And I had enough so that the border is all pretty much the same color. So it's this, not both rows, but definitely the last row is the same color. It's like a gray and a purple. So anyway, I love this rug. And so this is going to go in front of my my bathtub, and in the main bathroom, or not main bathroom, but in the oh, thank you. It's for a floor, and I think it's going to be fine. The flooring that I have is a plank vinyl flooring, and it kind of has a grip to it. It's not slidey. So with this being in the bathroom on that flooring, I think it's going to be fine. If I need to add a grippy, I will. But I don't think I'm going to need to. Oh, and Nikki, look, I just found this too. Oh, so I have 2, and look, everybody else too. But Nikki's the one. Nikki is the girl who, is notorious for not weaving in her ends. So she and I have this thing about you're not finished until you weave in your ends. Right, Nikki? Right. So I'm actually weaving in the ends right now. And let's see. Weave. So I'm weaving in this first section. And I did not use the magic circle. Nikki says, I've finished nothing. She does not like weaving in ends. And she will actually, now she said this, not me, right, Nikki? She will actually give a gift that has ends hanging out. Oh my gosh, that just cracks me up, Nikki. You are wild and courageous, girl. Wild and courageous. It's true, ends not done. I know, if you have ends hanging out, it's not done. So she gives incompleted projects. Oh, Nikki says, it's a design element. You are cracking me up. Oh my gosh, a design element. Yeah, you're a crazy girl. I know. She's like, oh, don't mind that random string right there. It's a design element. Yeah. Oh, you are cracking me up. Okay, let me see. I got to find my scissors, which I know I had them here. Here they are. So, okay, so I just did the middle. I just sewed in the end on the middle. Ta-da! That one's done. Now I have to do the end. Boop, and then we can call it done. And here, see? Oh my goodness, see? This is Wip Wednesday, and I'm whipping. Yes, so let's see this. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. So I am excited about this weekend because my girls will be here, and it's just the girls. So we get them all weekend, just us, and that will be so fun. And I'm prepared to be exhausted. So Friday, after the live on Friday, we'll go and meet them halfway, meet my son and daughter-in-law halfway, and then we'll exchange the girls, and we'll get them for the weekend, and then Monday afternoon, we'll head back and meet them halfway again. So that is going to be a fun weekend. And the girls are super excited. They want to plant some seeds. And so I have some red solo cups, and I just have to get some dirt. I have the seeds, and we're going to plant some seeds. If they come up, they come up. The whole thing is the experience with the girls. Okay, I'm done. So this rug is officially done. I'm super excited about it. If I need to, I will take my glue gun and put strategic bumps of glue, on the bottom, and that way that will help it grip. If I need to do that, I will. And so that's how I'm going to deal with having it on the floor. And I think that, people aren't going to be walking on it with shoes. It's going to be getting in the tub and getting out of the tub. So I'm not totally freaking out about walking on my work. But, so yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because I finished these curtains. I finished this. It's February. I finished 3 hats in January, remember? And thank you. Thank you for the finished claps, and fanfare. Oh, I know. I'm excited about it, Tara. I can't wait. The girls are just so excited. They can't wait. The little one is 3. She'll be 4 in April. She was born on her daddy's birthday, on my son's birthday, and which is really kind of cool. And so anyway, it's really good. It's going to be a lot of fun. And the 3-year-old wants to plant peppers. She loves bell peppers. And actually, she loves all kinds of peppers. She even likes the hot ones. Although she's getting a little more sensitive now. Her palate is changing a little bit. And so she's getting a little more sensitive about the... Oh, Nikki, your birthday is Saturday. Nikki, that's awesome. You know what? Is Saturday the 27th? No, it's not. Okay. What is Saturday? I can't remember. I don't even know what today is. I don't know. Anyway, happy birthday on Saturday. You'll have to remind me. Oh, the 24th. Nice. You'll have to remind me on Friday to tell you happy birthday the day before your birthday. So, yeah. So I'm really excited about this. This is a double strand, random balls of cotton yarn. So here's my bag of random balls of cotton yarn. And so, yeah, that was... Oh, Nikki, it's a good one. Oh, okay, Miguel's still there. He's changing his bedding. He's doing chores. So anyway, I'm loving this. I'm loving this rug, and I'm going to put it down. I think we will maybe mop the floor before we put it down because this is pretty. Okay, Alice's birthday is on the 27th, the same as Connie. You are 10 days after me, so that's fun. That is fun. Happy birthday early, Alice, and happy birthday, Nikki. We're all gonna just celebrate you. Yes, I thought that somebody here was on the 27th with Connie. Nice, Alice. That's a good number. I like that number. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I think that we have had a most fabulous time. I'm sorry, I like blop, 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 talked about everything and then saved crochet for the very end. I'm in love with this rug. Listen, make yourself something. We always make things for other people. Make yourself something that you can use in your home, that you can proudly say, oh yeah, I made that. Oh, Nikki says, my youngest grand is 3 on March 1st. That is so fun. So fun. That age is amazing. I love that age. So I know you enjoy the grandchildren. I know you do. Oh my goodness. Yay. Happy birthday, Alice. Yes. All right. So I hope that you have a great day. Listen, it's a big deal. In Canada, your drugs are free when you turn 65. Cool. That's awesome. And so I hope that you have a great Wednesday. Listen, get something done. I mean, even if it's just a row, just work on a row of something. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm kind of on a roll, and I'm kind of on a roll with some of this crochet, and so I need to find something else that's partially finished and work on that. And so I'm looking forward to it. But I am into cotton yarn right now, as you can see. You know, I am into cotton yarn right now. So yeah, and I was thinking, so this curtain right here, I did double crochet, but it's cotton, right? So I think if I made the same pattern in acrylic, I would do treble crochet, because the treble crochet is obviously longer than a double crochet, but the yarn, the acrylic yarn, is more fuzzy, and so that would allow it to have the proper space, the proper V. I think that's what I'm going to do if I do the acrylic. And I have a whole lot more acrylic than I do cotton. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I hope that you have a great day. I hope that you have a great Thursday too. And stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you on Friday.